So you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, Nevada from California? Or maybe you're considering a move to California instead of Las Vegas and are curious to know how home prices differ between the two. Well, then this video is for you. That's because we're gonna take you through a neighborhood in Las Vegas and one in California, priced in the $800,000 to $900,000 range, so you can get a good idea of what is available at this price point in each area. And you're gonna wanna stick around because you may be surprised by the difference. So let's get after it right now. Hi, my name is Mark Pepe, and I absolutely love helping people discover all things Las Vegas, including Las Vegas real estate. If this is the type of content that resonates with you, make sure you subscribe here below and you tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Las Vegas. With so much evolving almost daily, we are passionate about removing the stress of relocating to a completely new city and state. So if you're thinking about making that move, whether it be 9 days or 9 months, feel free to give us a call, text, or email. All that information is in the description below. It's absolutely no secret the real estate prices in Las Vegas and California differ dramatically in both scale and affordability, even though both markets have seen significant price growth in recent years. At the recording of this video, the median home price of a single family home in the Las Vegas Valley sits at $485,000, which is an all-time record high. This is a sharp increase from the roughly $345,000 in August of 2020, representing a nearly 39% rise over the last 5 years. While this increase has placed pressure on local buyers, especially those with incomes not keeping pace with housing inflation, Las Vegas still retains a reputation for relative affordability when compared to other major metropolitan cities across the country. Now, California, on the other hand, remains one of the most expensive housing markets in the United States. Statewide, the median sales price for a single family home at the recording of this video is at $904,210, according to the California Association of Realtors. This is the first time the median sales price has surpassed $900,000. Within the state, regional price variation is substantial. In the Bay Area, median home values are among the highest in the country, sitting at roughly $1.4 million. The Central Coast follows closely behind with medians at $1.1 million, while Los Angeles County's median home price is at $907,000. The Inland Empire sits at nearly $620,000, and the Central Valley, the state's most affordable major housing region, is at $349,500. You know, the affordability gap is stark. To purchase a median home price in California's coastal or tech-heavy markets, households often need to earn 2 to 3 times the state's average income of $96,300. Even in inland markets, homeownership can stretch budgets really uncomfortably thin. Las Vegas's relatively lower prices are one of the primary reasons it has attracted a steady flow of migration from California. Californians priced out of their local markets have increasingly looked east to southern Nevada, where they can buy larger, newer homes, often with luxury features, for a fraction of what they would pay in the Golden State. This exodus has contributed to demand pressure, which in turn has pushed Las Vegas prices steadily upward over the past several years. However, even with this growth, the city's housing remains more attainable for average buyers than in California. Looking at current trends, Las Vegas appears poised for continued price growth, though the pace may be more moderate if mortgage rates stay elevated or if the broader economy slows. California's market, by contrast, is more insulated from short-term downturns due to its chronic housing undersupply, but this also means that prices are unlikely to drop significantly without major policy or economic changes. So, with that said, let's go compare what is available in California versus Las Vegas in the $800,000 range. We are here in Southern California, in the city of Glendora to be exact, located 27 miles northeast of downtown Los Angeles, at the base of the San Gabriel Mountains, along historic Route 66. Locally, it's known affectionately as the Pride of the Foothills. Has a population of 50,101 people and was founded in 1887 and incorporated in 1911. Glendora originally thrived as a citrus-producing agricultural community. Post-1950s, it transitioned to a residential development and has since become a very desirable suburb. Renowned for its excellent public and private schools, Glendora also prides itself on lush parks, low crime rates, and a strong sense of community. Its historic downtown, called the Glendora Village, where we just came from, features quaint, walkable streets lined with small shops, cafes, and annual community events. Architectural styles range from Queen Anne and folk Victorian to mid-century bungalows and modern estates with sweeping valley views. The current median sales price in the city is $990,000, with some properties reaching all the way up to $9.5 million. These prices are up 16.8% since last year. While property tax rate here in Glendora is 1.22%, which is double that of Clark County in Las Vegas. This home here listed behind me is for $868,500, and it's 1,314 square feet, which comes out to $661 per square foot. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, has a 2-car garage, and was built in 1961. This single-story home offers a spacious family room with plenty of natural lighting, while the intimate kitchen provides stainless steel appliances, limited Corian countertops, and white cabinets with a dining area as well. The bedrooms are a decent size, while the private backyard has fruit trees, real grass, which is a novelty for us desert rats. There's also an above-ground jacuzzi and a covered patio area. The 2-car garage is attached to the home, and the paved circular driveway has room for an RV parking, as you can see right over here. The home has recently had some improvements completed, including a new roof, a new furnace, exterior paint, LVP, which is luxury vinyl flooring, throughout the house, along with a new primary bathroom vanity. While the location of this home is a wonderful area within the city of Glendora, there are 2 obvious drawbacks that include your laundry room, or I should say your washer and dryer, are literally in the kitchen. I guess you could multitask by cooking dinner and doing your laundry in the same room at the same time, if it's all about convenience, right? Well, then there's also your view in the backyard that will include some lovely power lines running over it, which really isn't ideal. So, let's go take a drive through this quaint neighborhood to get a better feel before heading back to the Mojave Desert and Las Vegas to see what options in the $800,000 range are available over there. Welcome back to Las Vegas. We are in the gated subdivision of Highlands Ranch, just north of the master plan community of Southern Highlands, in the southern portion of Las Vegas. This community provides easy access to the 15 freeway and the 215 beltway to get you around pretty much anywhere you need to go in the Las Vegas Valley, including Reed International Airport and the Las Vegas Strip, each approximately 10 to 15 minutes away. And we're also just a few blocks south of Blue Diamond Road that offers every daily necessity you can think of, from a pet hospital to grocery stores, dry cleaner, nail salon, banks, restaurants, and so much more right here at your fingertips in Highlands Ranch. This home here listed behind me is for $839,000 and it's 3,960 square feet, which comes out to $212 per square foot, which is a far cry from the $661 per square foot home in Southern California. It has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, has a 3-car garage, and was built in 2023. This newer, Pulte-built home offers modern luxury, energy efficiency, and a thoughtful layout design. Impeccably maintained, it looks fresh and it looks barely lived in from the moment you step inside. The gourmet kitchen offers quartz counters, an oversized island, premium cabinetry, pendant lighting, a walk-in pantry, and stainless steel appliances. The open concept design provides an abundance of natural light throughout the home. Then upstairs, the spacious primary suite offers a highly upgraded walk-in shower for that spa-like experience. There's also a huge loft, generous-sized secondary bedrooms, upgraded railing, solar panels, a Tesla charger, a water softener, and a whole home filtration that adds more value to an already impressive home. Lastly, the backyard is a blank slate for you to create your very own custom desert oasis. It's probably safe to say that if this home were located in Glendora, where we were at in California, you were probably looking at a price point of close to $2 million. I also wanted to highlight a few other important items that you're going to want to consider if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas versus California, or relocating from California. First is the HOA. The HOA for this particular community is only $60 per month, which is significantly cheaper than some of the other neighboring communities close by. Then there's the community ties. If there's one knock on Las Vegas communities, it's that the city is often described as transient in nature, meaning that people come and go frequently. With the city's economy driven by tourism, millions of visitors arrive here annually, while many residents are employed in jobs related to the tourism and entertainment industries. It can ultimately lead to high turnover. And as a result, some Californians moving to Las Vegas find it challenging to build long-term relationships or feel a deep sense of community. Then there's resale considerations. Homes in this price range here in Enterprise typically hold values well, especially those in gated communities like this one. Still, resale value can be influenced by regional growth, inventory shifts, or competition from newer areas. And lastly, there are taxes. Nevada imposes no personal or corporate income taxes on wages, salaries, investment income, retirement income, pensions, or capital gains. This includes Social Security, 401ks, IRAs, and pension distributions. I also alluded to while we were in California that property taxes are roughly half here in Las Vegas at 0.62% of the purchase price on a resale home and only 1% on a new construction home. California, by contrast, has one of the highest tax brackets in the nation. Marginal rate ranges from 1% on up to 13.3%. So, if you're looking for a nice little raise without a bump in salary, moving one state east will help you accomplish that goal. So, let's go take a drive around this community of Highlands Ranch to see what you think about it. Well, this gives you a good overview of what the $800,000 range can provide you with in California, specifically Southern California versus Las Vegas. The difference is glaringly obvious. While both Las Vegas and California have experienced substantial price growth over the past several years, the cost of buying a home in California is still dramatically higher than in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is not immune to its own affordability challenges either, but it remains a more viable option, especially for middle-income buyers. And this advantage will likely keep it competitive in attracting out-of-state buyers, particularly from California, for years to come. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Please like and share it. Please also subscribe below and comment if you have any questions or found this video helpful. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos on moving to Las Vegas and the surrounding areas so you can continue to get a realistic sense of what it would feel like to live right here in the Las Vegas Valley. So if you feel this Las Vegas checks most or all of your boxes when it comes to finding the right metro area to relocate to, my team and I are ready to go to work on your behalf and are extremely proactive in our approach to assisting getting your offer accepted on your ideal home. We don't leave any stones unturned. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom appointment here in the description below. We can't wait to help you make a smooth and a stress-free move to Las Vegas. So until next time, we hope to show you around town very, very soon.